Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of getting that thing into that thing and figuring out how to do that as we go. So it's been Christmas and I was sick for a few days, so I haven't gotten anything done. So today is make up for lost time day, and I don't know what time it is, but it's late in the day. So let's build this frame so we can hang the motor today. So I'm thinking something like out of this stuff, these plates. Build a frame, something that it can hang from with a piece of angle iron across here, kind of thing. And then the motor mounts will bolt into that angle iron. That angle iron will weld nuts to it, and then the motor mounts can bolt to that. I think. A couple things I did do. Is I got the ring gear and starter off of the other motor, and it fits perfectly fine. So that's good. So that's a good start to things. As for the taper on this crank, I can't be 1,000% sure yet if it's the same as the 532. And the only reason that I need to know this is because I want to know if these old Rotax gearboxes are just going to bolt on. I don't mean the bolt pattern in the case or anything, I just mean the gears and or the clutch onto the crank. So I need a puller for that, and I can only find one place to get one, and they're on back order. So I'll make 5 of them, and if anybody needs one, you can shoot me an email and we'll get you a puller, because I can't be the only person out there in the world that needs one of these and has found that they're on back order. And if you're wondering about this shop vac, wonder no more. That's the heater intake. Okay, so like I said, I was sick for a few days, so I'm actually still feeling a little lightheaded and dizzy and kind of a little bit spacey, to be honest with you. I'm having a hard time even following where I am in the storyline of this video. Like, did I already do the introduction? I don't even remember. Anyway, got some wires here. I like to use wire to kind of bend and shape and get a rough kind of idea how things are going to lay. Helps me visualize. And but that wasn't really helping because it's like I say, I'm a little cloudy and not really feeling like I'm at full brain capacity here. So, but I got this cut, so I'm thinking it's going to be basically something like this. A leg on either side. Piece of angle iron across there. It will be that'll be fine. That's gonna look good. One piece of angle on here, a piece of angle on here. The bolt gearbox too. And Bob's your uncle. And then same thing on the back ones. but the back ones will accommodate the starter. Alright, so here's the motor mount brackets that I made. Painted and clear coated, and then I'll put silicone in between those and the engine block because it's steel against aluminum. These nuts. And then I just did this with them. And pressed them in there flush, and then that will bolt onto here. This is the only modification I had to make to the case, was just take a little lip off of here, put another coat of clear on everything, and then I'll bolt these up to the motor, and then we'll make the starter bracket. Alright, the motor mount is real ugly. It's like eggshell white, and the firewall is real ugly, so I did clean it up. However, it's got 479 holes in it, so, and this hole is real ugly. It's not doing any favors for my OCD, so let's make a new firewall. Or let's make the firewall a little more presentable, and the motor mount. Paint and new firewall. Let's go.
To climb with you near me, I can come alive, come alive.
go check the progress. Oh, whoa, what was that? As you can see, the motor is in the airplane. So never mind those coolant hoses. Those are just mocked up for now. It's not. The system's not all tied in. But there's how it sits in the airplane. Looks pretty good. So a couple things to do. Need to mount that coolant reservoir. That coolant reservoir is going to mount right here somewhere. And I don't want to finish that yet because I got some shorter intake boots coming. Because this right here touches the cowl. And it doesn't even have an air cleaner on it. So I got some shorter ones coming. But I don't know if that's going to eliminate that space for this hose right here. So I might have to move this whole thermostat housing out here somewhere. Hopefully not, because I kind of like it right here. It all fits pretty good right here. So there you have it. Some plumbing to do, so the oil lines will come out through here, up here to the oil pump. There's 4 oil lines. This one here goes up to the top of the tank and feeds back in. As for the coolant, pretty simple system. Water pump through the block. Exits out of the block 2 spots, comes out here and through these throttle bodies, through this line, back up, we'll join with that 90 right there, this guy here, and then that'll just circulate back into here. And then the main exit out of the block is this 90, which will come up to this 90, up into the thermostat housing. And if the thermostat's closed, then it will just recirculate through this line, which will come across here and tee in right here, and then just go back through the water pump. And when the thermostat's open, it will go this way, down through this line. These 2 will join up into here, into the rad, through the rad, out this bad boy, back up through the water pump. This line right here will come over here and go to this on the bottom of the reservoir, and that'll be the feed line, I guess, from the reservoir into the system. And then if I want to, which I may, if I have room, be putting inline heater maybe here, and then I'll be able to just use this bypass line and tie it into the inline heater and then back to here, and then that heater will always have coolant circulating whether the thermostat is open or not. Alright, well, that's about it for this one, I think. So thanks for hanging out. And next week we will, it won't be a month before I post again. I was sick and it was Christmas and stuff, so it's minus 40 outside. So I'm stuck in the shop. So no excuses. I should be able to get a lot done. I'm waiting on some parts, but yeah, should be able to get lots done. But desperately need a gearbox. So if anybody out there in the world watching this knows where to get or has a C drive for a Rotax, I'll take it. I'm in the market. I'm desperate. I'm on a deadline here. I got to be out of the shop by May 1st. Which means that I gotta have this done like at least 2 weeks before that. So if you know where to get a C drive, let me know. Also looking for a 2-stroke pipe builder that can build that pipe but for that 800 2014 800 E-Tech. If you're a pipe builder, shoot me an email, davepalmer8429@gmail.com. Any inquiries with regards to this channel, that's the email. It's on the page somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. If you like this, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. And we'll catch you next week. Thanks for hanging out.